Oh, I want to go there. Take me here. I'm such an idiot. Anyways, very soft. Throwing this in the washer is a lot easier than having to wash up the entire sofa. I don't really care about rules. Like, who cares? If it looks good, it looks good. Hi friend, welcome back. Today I have a huge Amazon haul video and some styling as well. Kind of give you some decorating ideas. Let's just jump into it because there's a lot of stuff. If I can actually open the box. Ooh, look at that. It's so beautiful. Check it out. So this is a side table, solid wood side table. This is in like the dark color. I know it comes in a couple of different, I think it's called black walnut. Isn't this beautiful? This is a really neat side table that I'm going to be actually using for an upcoming living room makeover slash refresh, more like a refresh, coming here soon in the next few weeks. And I think this is going to be a great table for like that side of the living room over there. I know that it comes in white and I think a lighter color. Full disclosure, this video is not sponsored by Amazon. However, I am working with Amazon to create some content over on my Amazon storefront. So be sure to go check it out for like more decorating ideas and things like that after this. But this is definitely a good find. Maybe I might do the white one too. I don't know. Set this aside for now. Try to hide the address labels. My favorite flower are tulips. There's something beautiful about tulips. It's like the beginning of spring, which I'm looking forward to spring. I got these tulips. So check these out. These are like real feel tulips. So they're supposed to be like lifelike, you know? So they're kind of like rubberized. And honestly, they're not that bad. Like I feel like from 2 feet away, they look like the real deal. Once you start getting up close and stuff, like, I mean, obviously, you know, they're not real, but they're like, feel rubbery. I know that they come in a couple of different colors. I kind of want to do the red one. I sometimes just like to bring in a little bit of color through like flowers and things like that. But I want to make like an arrangement with this or something. I might even order more to create like a huge bouquet or something. It's pretty cool. Oh, a package. And as much as I love getting fresh flowers, like it can get a little pricey, especially since they don't last, you know, it's temporary. But with these can definitely last a good while. And like if they get dusty or something, just rinse them with the shower. Let me go see what came in the mail. What's that? No, seriously, how do I open this? Oh, it's right here. I feel dumb. I seriously don't know what this is. Oh yeah. This is from Material Kitchen. This is actually gifted. It's glassware. Isn't this beautiful? Look at this glassware. It's a little foggy from the cold condensation, but this is so beautiful. It's kind of like this like smoked glass color. Let me see what the actual color, the haze. So this is the haze color. This is the full glass. I know that they also have like the other size, I think, but this is so beautiful. I can't wait to pair this with like my dinnerware. I think this is so pretty. I'll probably share this on Instagram too, so if you don't follow me on Instagram already, definitely go say hi over there. That was a fun little surprise. I'm a fan of Kelly Wearstler. I always pronounce the name wrong. But you know how she has like the melted disco balls? I've seen, I think DIY Tina or Tina Lee, she DIY'd one and I think it looks so cool. I almost want to make one myself. But I was on Amazon. I was like, I kind of want to bring in a little bit of a like a disco situation, and I saw these cute little mushrooms. So this one comes in a set of 2. I think you're supposed to like glue this on there. It comes with like a little sticker. I'm just gonna hold it up just to show you here. You see that? So this one's a little bit taller than this one. And it's just like this cute little pair of disco ball mushrooms. I think bringing in something of a quirky element into a space is always fun. Like we don't need to take things so seriously in design, right? And so can you just like imagine putting this maybe by like a window, like on, or somewhere where this gets some direct sunlight and just like that sparkle, you know, that disco ball effect. And I think this is really fun. Well, I could also put them together and make a little ball too. Well, anyway. I'm a little tired. Something about winter time. I used to be a big fan of winter, but like now I'm ready for spring. It's like cold. I'm also in the middle of like DIYing a coffee table right now for the main channel. Go check it out. Maybe the video's already up by the time you see this, but it's just been a challenge because it's cold, it's freezing, it's been snowing, daylight is short, and the spirits are low, like a little bit less motivated during this time of the year. Next up we have this blanket. Isn't that beautiful? So this is an olive sort of plaid blanket. I think the material is 100% acrylic. Okay, so it's not real wool, but it's definitely very soft. I think I might incorporate this into the living room makeover. I don't know, we'll see. But I think this is a really nice, this would also be a good gift. A nice throw blanket's always a great gift idea, especially for someone who maybe you don't know what to get them. Maybe you can like pair this with like, I don't know, a candle or something if you're looking for some gift ideas. Okay, so I think I'm gonna film a 2023 design trends prediction video. And I think one of my predictions is going to be checkered patterns. And I feel like a throw is a good way to kind of maybe incorporate the trend if that's something you're interested in. And I really like this one. So this is a, like, I don't know if it's real Sherpa. What's the material? It's kind of like a Sherpa material. It's really soft. It's cozy. I know that there's I think there's other colors available. It's perfect for winter time, you know, those colder months. I don't know, I think it's fun, and it's like a low commitment way to kind of incorporate some trendy pieces into design without having to like flip the entire house over and change everything up, you know? If you're looking for some like budget throw pillow inserts, definitely check out like IKEA. I like to get them there, and then sometimes you can double it up if you want to get like a more full effect, or going one size larger than the pillow cover. Now, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but I have a thing for coffee. I love coffee. I like drip coffee. I like coffee when it's just sitting out all day and it gets cold, but I'm always down for a new mug. And this one's kind of fun. Look at that. So this is a super modern mug, matte black, ceramic. I feel like some people are gonna hate this, some people are gonna love it. I mean, handling wise, like, I feel like it's pretty comfortable. I mean, why not? I really like this mug. Prepare yourself. You're gonna see this mug a lot in my Instagram stories. We have a lamp. So I don't remember the original like designer's name, but I think this is a dupe for the, let me just show you here. It's a paper lantern lamp. And so I think this is like a dupe for one of those. Actually, I'm not gonna put it together right now. I'll probably do it off camera, but I don't know. I kind of wanted, I never really had a paper lamp, so I was thinking maybe I can style with this somehow. But I feel like one of these lamps is good, kind of just to create a nice cozy vibe. And I just love the minimalist nature of this style. I think it's beautiful. On cue, we have some coffee table books, as if I really need more coffee table books. I had to get these. So these are, I think it's like a whole collection of books that they have. There's basically just different artists and designers, architects, and kind of just more iconic, famous movements or people. These are the 4 that I got. I know that they have probably like 100 or something. I don't even know how many, but they have a lot. The 4 books that I got this time are Bauhaus, we have Frida Kahlo, and we have Diego Rivera. We also have Alvar Aalto. Sorry, the camera died. As I was saying, these books are kind of just little short, not really biographies, just like little, they basically just detail some of the more famous works and kind of the Cliff Notes version. I mean, this isn't, not a deep dive by all means. These are white, which is perfect for styling. Like, I don't know, they're just good books for styling, if we're being real here. And I like the covers. Got some, this is pretty. So I got some artwork, which I'm actually working on artwork for my shop, CasaRefineShop.com. A lot of people really like my artwork, so I'm actually working on a collection coming soon. But if you're looking for some really budget-friendly artwork, definitely check out Amazon's. So this is kind of like an old vintage style painting. Of course, it's a print, it's not original. And it has some like nice texture too. The wood frame is not really wood. It's like acrylic or some plastic. It does look real though, but honestly, it's not bad for the price. This was a couple of dollars and it's perfect for creating a nice little vignette, or maybe putting it like on a shelf or something, or even just small artwork in general. I think is nice. Like, you don't necessarily need large artwork to fill up a space. Sometimes like smaller artwork feels more intentional, but I do love the color of this. Kind of just like a dreamy cottage with some nice greenery. Oh, I want to go there. I want to go there. Take me here. Okay, so this is a marble serving board. This is in a round shape, very modern, very minimalist. Oh, it feels really nice. So this is, I would say, I think, I don't know, like 8 inches in diameter or something like that. I mean, yes, this is a serving board, but this would also be great as a little trinket dish, maybe to put some like perfume or cologne, jewelry, a watch, maybe your favorite candle, any matchstick holder from my shop, Cemento collection. And of course, everything that I showed today will be linked down in the description box. So now we have this resin sort of bust figurine, antique style. This is something that I've seen. It's been around for a while, but I feel like it's pretty popular. I've seen this throughout social media. It's a great way to bring in kind of like a artisanal feel to a space, a little bit more so dusty. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. Last but not least, we have ourselves some flameless candles. I talked about this, I think, in my last Amazon haul video, which you haven't seen it, by the way, go check it out after this one. I'll put the playlist down below, but I've been wanting to get some like flameless tapered candles, just because I feel like tapered candles just make me nervous, you know? Definitely don't want to leave candles unattended, and this is a good solution. I'm hoping these are good quality. Right off the bat, this is real wax, so that adds to the realness, I would say. Nope, they don't come with batteries, so I'm gonna have to go get some batteries. But these come in a set of 6, and then you can just put them in your candelabras, your candle holders. So that was a pretty good find. Oh wait, it comes with the remote. Look, and timer, so you can do like 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be putting these on a timer, having these turn on at night, kind of just create a nice moody environment around the house. Well, now that I created a mess, I'm gonna create a couple of styling vignettes that I will probably include here. Just kind of just give you some ideas on how you can style things like this. And before I forget, be sure to check out my Amazon storefront, which I will put down below. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I probably will be doing this monthly. Okay, let's do a couple of styling vignettes here on the credenza here, which I think I might actually be switching out pretty soon. I feel like it's time for something new, but we'll see. Anyways, okay, so right now I have just this vintage art print right here by this famous painting, which I don't know the name of the painting. If you know the name of the painting, please let me know. I've been trying to figure it out. Let's start with some books. So we have our artist books here. Actually, hold on. Next, I will be using this vase. This is actually one that I shared in my last Amazon haul video. Beautiful sort of patina color, kind of like a creamy cracked vase glazing effect. So I'm actually going to use that to hold the books, kind of like a bookend. For the vase, I'm going to be putting this sort of faux dried leaves, also from Amazon. These actually look realistic, and I really love sort of the rusty color, which is perfect for this time of the year. I did bend the bottom so that they would fit in the vase better. This starts to add some height here as well. Now for this side, I will be putting our figure here. I really love the color and also the fact that it comes on like this black metal stand, which is kind of cool. So we're gonna put that over here. And I'm just trying to keep this really simple. To finish it up, I will be putting this marble little tray here. So we have our elements here. We have wood, we have some stone, plaster, but it's resin, and also some ceramic, kind of just playing with different materials here. I feel like one thing I could also do here, if I could take the books and I could lay them flat like that. And I think this starts to feel more balanced, or maybe switching the position of the tray and the books. Maybe that's a better composition. So this is a rule of 5 items. They say odds are better when designing, so we have 5 pieces. Well, 4 here. I don't know. I don't really care about rules. Like, who cares? If it looks good, it looks good. Now, remember our little mirrored mushroom friend? Well, I think this is a good opportunity to kind of incorporate this. Again, this is kind of bringing in something, again, kind of just having some fun with design, bringing in elements that are a little bit quirky, maybe things that you wouldn't think of at first hand, but once you see it, it's like, oh, that's kind of fun. I don't know. This could potentially work. And in this case, I'm only just gonna do one. And honestly, I kind of am liking this vibe because it's kind of like mixing in things that are like vintage, a little bit more traditional with the credenza and then the artwork and the bust, but then bringing in something a little bit modern with the mushroom, our modern marble tray. And I don't know, I think it's kind of fun, playful. I really like transitional design style for that reason. It's because you can really incorporate different sorts of things. And I think it's interesting, right? It's not one-liner, you know? I feel like it's kind of one of those things that feels collected and something that you kind of have accumulated over the years. So I actually really like this vignette. Let me know your thoughts. So here in the living room again. Now, I actually am going to be doing a living room makeover. I'll be switching out furniture and new artwork. I love this artwork, but time for something a little bit different. But I just wanted to show you, since we're already here, that, well, first of all, my white sofa. So this is the Hibisco sofa from Article. I actually really like it. I've had it for a little bit over a year now, and it's holding up great. A couple of things that I have done is I've used the Sherpa throw that I got from Target. So this is from the Studio McGee line. And this is what I use to kind of keep it looking white. I also use the Folex carpet cleaner and do some like spot cleaning as needed. And I just like this, especially for this time of the year, because it's just so cozy. But anyways, let's go ahead and put this on here, this checkered pillow cover on there. You see, that's kind of nice. A little bit of a pattern here. And then maybe layering, if you really want to add some layers. If you're like adding pattern, maybe do something like striped. Maybe that's too much. I don't know, maybe that's too much for me. This one was from IKEA. And I do have this throw that I also got from Amazon. I don't know how well it works. Maybe it might work. This certainly is great for this time of the year. It's really soft, and I sometimes just like to scrunch it up like that. That's great too. Maybe you can like drape it. So just take the throw, fold it in half, hot dog style as they say, and kind of just throw it on there, let it hang. And then I like to sort of swoop it over the corner like that. We'll just use this one since I already have it here. Got something like that. I think that starts to look a little bit more casual, more inviting, more of like a solid color or something with some tan in it to kind of relate this. I think that might be a better option. But again, fold it in half and then fold it in fourths. And then you just lay it like that. And like hide the tag, of course. Now, the sofa is up against the wall, but if it was like in the center of the room, I would go ahead and actually fold it hamburger style, as they say. So like this, and then I would lay it in the center. Sorry, this is kind of messy. For a white sofa, you would just like tuck it in like such, and then this sort of hangs off. I think that looks great too. Also helps keeping the sofa looking white, you know? I feel like there's so many options when it comes to throws. It just depends on personal preference and such. And throwing this in the washer is a lot easier than having to wash up the entire sofa. Honestly, I really love this art piece. Isn't that wonderful? It's just very like muted colors. And so I think that could look great here. Kind of off center, but sort of balancing it out with these vessels. I got these, by the way, from Bed Bath & Beyond on clearance. They're no longer in stock, I think. But I got a really good deal on them. And they're big too. They're like RH dupes. I do like this. Is it crooked? I can't always tell if they're crooked or not. Is it crooked? Okay, I think that's better. Got the batteries. I do have some. Which, by the way, at Costco, you can get like the bulk batteries. I feel like that's the best deal. Sometimes the Duracell ones go on sale too. I know that Amazon also has like their own line of batteries. I have not tried them yet, but if you have, can you let me know if they're good or not? Okay, so this is the candle. I'll put photos here or like footage. I don't think you can see in this shot, but for some reason I thought they moved, but these are not. But they are like the light kind of flickers. So I'm gonna put them on my cemento candle holders that I made. Have these available in my shop. So you can put that in there. Look at that. That's pretty. Ouch. Just kidding, it's fake. I'm such an idiot. Anyways, it's almost 4 p.m. here and I'm still drinking freezing cold coffee by now, but it's still good. It's still good. I gotta say, these tulips are actually pretty impressive. This is reminding me of spring already. Now, since I'm already here, let me give you a review of the Hibisco sofa from Article 1 year later. I've actually gotten a couple of messages to see how well it's holding up and if I do recommend it. I will say it's been 1 year since I've gotten this first. For the most part, I think this is a really great sofa. I do recommend it. One thing I will say though, it is a little bit on the lower profile, so that's something to keep in mind. Now, this is the Hibisco white sofa. This is my first white sofa. And one thing I have learned about white is that, well, it can be a challenge to keep clean. So my solution for that was, of course, using the throw blankets to put on here. Not only did this help keep it clean, but I think it really added to the layering effect that I wanted in here, kind of making it feel more cozy and such. You know, I can sit all the way. Oh, there's something right here. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. It's weird sounds. Okay, so as you can see, like when I sit on them, this is a year later, that sometimes happens. The fabric does kind of scrunch up, but if you like do this and kind of like push it into the little gaps there, it kind of stretches it out, and then it's good as new. I love that it has this like combination of like down and down alternative, I believe. So it's fluffs back up. Overall, I think it's a pretty good sofa for this price point. For cleaning, I do use the Folex spray cleaner from Amazon. It's actually for carpets, I think, but people use it for cleaning up stains. So I've used that with just like an old rag or a clean rag and kind of just spot clean, and it works perfectly fine. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? If you have any other questions about it, be sure to write down in the comments, and then I will try to get to those as soon as I can.